Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, witnesses, and thank you, fellow committee members, and thank you to the audience for your attention. Tonight, we're getting to the heart of the strategic competition with the CCP. This is the fundamental question. Who will be the economic and innovation leader for the remainder of the 21st century? Will it be America or the CCP? In 1978, when the PRC began to open the economy, America produced 4 times more steel than the PRC. Now, the PRC produces 12 times more steel than we do. In 1978, America produced 36 times more cars than the PRC. Now the PRC is the world's largest automaker, producing nearly 3 times more than America. In 1978, America was the world's leading economy with a GDP more than 12 times that of the PRC, which ranked 10th in the world. Today, we remain the world's biggest economy. The PRC is the second biggest economy, and they're aiming to be number 1. If the trajectory of the PRC's growth is not a wake-up call, let me give you one more stat. The PRC now leads in 37 of 44 technologies that many consider important for the future of our world. That includes 5G, that includes nanoscale manufacturing, and commercial drones, among other things. Let's be clear. The CCP is catching up economically, and they want to move ahead of us. As Chairman Xi Jinping has said, the CCP seeks to, quote, lead the world in terms of comprehensive national power and international influence. If we want to level the playing field for the American people and maintain our place as the global economic leader for the rest of the 21st century, we need to protect ourselves from unfair competitive and trade practices by the CCP. But at the same time, we must up our game and enhance our own competitiveness. Tonight, we're going to hear from 3 impressive witnesses about how America can regain momentum and retake the lead in so many fields of the future important to our economy. As we think about how to put America on track to win the strategic competition with the CCP, I respectfully submit for your consideration 3 Ps: people, production, and partnership. First, people. America's biggest advantage has always been its people. Whether we were born here or, like my own family, came here from distant shores seeking the American dream, the American people have always been our biggest competitive advantage, bar none. Making sure our people are better prepared to lead and innovate will be critical, and attracting the best and the brightest talent from around the world is essential to making sure that America remains number 1. The second P is production. We've seen over the past few years the impact that supply chains abroad can have on our working families here at home. Hardening our supply chains by producing more here in America will ensure that our economic future is not left to the whims of a disruptive competitor and will make sure that America remains number 1. Third, and finally, partnerships. None of these things happen without partnerships. Partnerships with other nations, partnerships between the public and private sector, partnerships between Republicans and Democrats, working together to fuel innovation on next-gen technologies like AI and quantum computing and robotics will ensure that we set the pace for the future and keep America number 1. Finally, I want to leave you with 2 more Ps. These matters need to be pressing priorities for our entire country. We're going to hear a lot tonight about things that sound like science fiction or the distant future. It may seem like that we can wait for a whole-of-government approach to tackle AI and quantum and biotechnology, but we cannot. The moment to act is not in 10 years or 5 years or next year. It's now. It's now. And so that means that whatever we discuss here tonight, I hope that we act upon in the House, in the Senate, in cooperation with the administration, and indeed with the private sector as well. I look forward to hearing from our witnesses and our fellow members to help us on a path to win the strategic competition. I yield back the balance of my time.